Our next topic is the classification of amplifier. To hear the classification of amplifier, there is different types of amplifier is present. Now, this is described on the basis of which they are categorized in an amplifier, such as based on number of stages. This is the example of single stage and multi-stage, such as two-stage. Means based on number of stages used, we have already seen there is a single stage amplifier, two-stage amplifier, and there is the multi-stage amplifier. On the basis of this, we describe the classification of amplifier. Now, based on coupling methods, the example of this one is the such as the amplifier is the RC coupled amplifier and is the transformer coupled amplifier. Also, we have the direct coupled amplifier. These are the based upon the coupling methods. Means overall, the classification of amplifier is different types are present on the basis of which, such as your number of stages used and based on the coupling method. And next we see the based on the output, how we are taken the output. This is as described as the voltage amplifier and the power amplifier. Means in terms of we take the output as a voltage, we are take as the output as the power based upon this one. And next one based upon the transistor configuration. To observe this one, we have already seen the three types of transistor configuration, such as your common emitter amplifier, common base amplifier, and the common collector. This is the based on the transistor configuration. And next one is the based on the frequency ranges. Means such as your DC amplifier, means certain range below your audio frequency ranges, that is comes in category of DC amplifier. Now next to focus on the audio amplifier, means this amplifier used as a audio frequency range. The audio frequency range we already know that 20 Hz to 20 kilohertz is a range of used audio amplifier, and above the audio frequency range we use a radio amplifier. This is the classification of based on the frequency ranges. And next one we the classify here based on input signal apply. Based on the input, means such as we apply a small signal or we apply a large signal. Means also this described on this basis, means a small signal amplifier and a large signal amplifier. And next one also one of the based on the biasing condition. This also to categorize here, the example is such as your class A, class B, class AB, class C. These are the based on the biasing condition. Overall, these are the classification of amplifier based upon the different types of the method is available, such as your number of stages uses, number of coupling methods, and number of how we take the output. And next is the your how the transistor configuration, and next one is the frequency ranges, and next we use as a has bias input we apply, and next one is the based on the biasing condition. These are the classification of your amplifier. Here we focus the based upon your frequency range, means basis on the frequency amplifier. This is the category here: DC amplifier, audio amplifier is the radio amplifier. Means here we describe the audio amplifier, means the range of audio frequency ranges, and below the certain frequency this DC amplifier is used, and certain range of frequency there is a radio amplifier used. Also radio amplifier also called a power amplifier. We have seen the radio amplifier circuit implies the signal that lie very high frequency range. Means radio amplifier is a use such as signal is a very high frequency range, that is called as a radio or a power amplifier. In the audio amplifier we use a audio frequency ranges, that is called is a audio amplifier. Means this radio amplifier we use as a high frequency range, that is called a radio amplifier. This is a audio amplifier. This is the DC. This is the direct coupled amplifier. The full form of this one is the direct coupled amplifier. This is the particular use amplify a low frequency like your thermal couple current and photoelectric current. Means the frequency is very low, then we use a direct couple amplifier. These three types are described on the basis of the frequency. Now we have already seen the radio amplifier is the very high frequency used for amplify any one signal. Means we use it in the application of such as a radio broadcasting systems. In the radio broadcasting system, there is a transmitter and receiver. Transmitter is transmit the signal, receiver is receiver signal. These are the very high frequency ranges in terms of kilohertz and megahertz used here. To see there is any station, radio broadcasting system has a stations, that station has the particular frequency. This is the frequency mentioned here. Means the high frequency now we want to amplify. That's why we use a radio amplifier. The radio amplifier is for amplification purpose. We use employed a tune voltage amplifier. Means tune voltage amplifier is the high frequency signal can amplify by the tune voltage amplifier. Now next to focus this tune voltage amplifier, this amplifier is amplify a high frequency signals, and the purpose of this tune voltage amplifier in a broadcasting system, the purpose of this one is, one of the purpose is amplify the RF signal, means radio frequency signal is amplified by the tuned amplifier. Also one of the work is also here, this tuned amplifier is not only amplify the signal, also selecting the desired RF signal and rejecting the rest of signal. Means tune voltage amplifier is not only the property of amplify the signal, this also property of to select a particular signal and rejecting the other signal. Now the tune voltage amplifier, here to observe this circuit, this is the tune voltage amplifier circuit. Now the tune voltage amplifier is the two types, one is the single tune voltage amplifier and is the double tune amplifier. Now to observe this one, here there is a tuned circuit used in a collector of your transistor. Now this circuit description we focus upon the next lecture, that is your single tune voltage amplifier. Okay.